Question 27. A shop sells packs of black pens, packs of red pens and packs of green pens. And here we can see how many pens there are in each different coloured pack. On Monday, then we have a ratio of the number of packs of pens sold, 7:3:4, and a total of 212 pens were sold. Work out the number of green pens sold. We have to be careful here because the question is going between packs of pens and actual pens. So what I'm going to do is change the ratio here to actual number of pens. So at the moment, for packs, we've got black had 7 packs sold, or in the ratio of 7 packs. Red 3 and green 4. So we know the number of packs sold were in the ratio 7:3:4. Now that could have meant 7 black packs were sold. It could have meant 14 were sold and 6 red and so on. What I'm now going to do is say, well, if there were 7 packs of black pens sold, or 7 in the ratio, and there's 2 pens in each black pack, that must mean there were 14 black pens sold. If there were 3 packs of red sold and there were 5 pens in each pack, 3 times 5 is 15. And for green, they had 4 packs sold in the ratio. Inside each green pack are 6 pens. So I've now got the ratio 14:15:24. So in terms of pens, which is what I'm interested in, black, red, green, the ratio is 14:15:24. During this process of working out how many pens were sold, or the ratio of how many pens were sold, we've picked up our first mark. Now I just need to work out how many green pens were sold, because this was the ratio they were sold in, 14:15:24, and there were 212 pens sold in total. So I have the ratio of the number of pens sold, and I now need to see how many of the 212 pens sold were green. So my first step, if I come back up to the top of the page to save paper, I'm going to work out how many shares there are in total. So 5 and 4 is 9, and 4 makes 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, so 53. So there's 53 shares in total. So I want to do 212 divided by 53. I'm just going to write my 53 times table out down here. So 1 times 53 is 53. 2 times 53 is 106. I can see that's going to double to make 212. So I've got 4. So each share in my ratio is worth 4 pens. Getting to 212 divided by 53 will pick me up my second mark. Now I need to know how many green pens were sold, and that was 24 shares. So for green, I've got 24 shares of 4 pens a time. Reaching this point will get you the third mark, and the final mark is for doing 24 times 4. 4 20s are 80, 4 4s are 16. So 96 of the pens must have been green. And I have my fourth and final mark.